Getting hot. It's getting real hot. Okay. You're gonna watch mommy the whole time, baby? That's cool. I don't mind my pudding watching me. I don't mind at all. Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be doing my May favorites. Excuse my voice, and excuse Chloe. I've been sick for over a week and I'm just getting my voice back. But I do have a bit of a coughing problem right now, so please just excuse that. But I don't have really much of anything this month. This month went by extremely quickly. I'm so happy about that because my birthday is next month. My birthday is in June and I love my birthday even though I never do anything, but we'll get into that on my birthday. So I'm just gonna share with you everything I loved for the month of June. So if you wanna, not June, May. So if you wanna see that, please keep watching. This month, I'm not sure what happened, but oh, I do know what happened. I got Chloe. I got Chloe in April, so May has been my first full month with her and it was just a really rough transition. I'm gonna be so honest. So she definitely is one of my favorites. I would show her, but she's on her back right now playing with her toys, and if I pick her up then she's gonna start whining. So it was a rough transition, I'm not even gonna lie. But I got through it and it's been a great month. But because of that, I haven't had a lot of time for myself. So I haven't worn as much makeup. But I do still have quite a few things that I'm going to share with you guys. So let's get right in. I've been talking for 2 minutes. So we're gonna start with makeup. We only have a few products. The first thing is a blush, which I'm actually not wearing today. This is the NARS blush in Deep Throat. I love it. It's a pink blush with shimmers and it's kind of orange, not orangey, it's kind of corally, and I just really love this blush. The next product that I actually purchased a while ago but just started using this past month is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Golden. And this is like their new packaging. I used this for the first time when I was in Nashville, which that vlog should be up in June. Yeah. And sorry if you hear the people outside doing lawn service. But yeah, I used this for the first time. Excuse me, damn it. When I was on vacation, not vacation, when I went on a little trip with my friends, and I really loved it. It just helped to mattify and set my makeup while giving me a little bit of color. This is one of the very few face products that I really love from MAC, so that's awesome. Two lippies that I love this month. One is the Kat Von D Double Dare, which I will swatch for you. This has been like my go-to terracotta nude. This looks really pretty. I think it will look awesome on everybody's skin tone. It's just a really awesome color. It's a really good darker nude with more red in it for the summertime, so I really like that. With just some winged liner, you're good to go. And the one lipstick that I like this month is actually the Bite lipstick that I made. And that is it. It's basically like an orangey red coral. It's really pretty, really hydrating. I just love that color. I'm all about lips, as you guys know, when it gets warmer. So that color has been really nice. And that's all the makeup. For the fragrance this month, I actually picked this up right before I went on my trip as well. This is Balenciaga from Balenciaga. And it's just, it's so nice. It's like really soft, light, and refreshing. It almost reminds me of Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue when it dries down, but it's a little different. It doesn't last too long on me, but it's really nice and fresh. I almost smell like tea in it. I just really like it. So that was nice. The next favorite is the nail color that I am wearing. This is Essie Lovie Dovie, which I've pretty much been wearing for half the month, and it is such a nice like blue base pink. I'm just obsessed with it. Okay, let's get into skincare, which basically the rest of the beauty items are skincare. The first thing is kind of interesting. This is the Dove Dry Spray in Cleartone. So basically this is an aerosol deodorant. And I was very skeptical about this, but I've never tried an aerosol deodorant, even though I've always wanted to. I just thought they were like probably really expensive, but I think this was maybe 75 cents more than the regular deodorant. I've been using it for about 3 weeks and I really like it because it really keeps you dry. Now, I sweat a ton and there's nothing worse than sweating and then going inside and then your underarms are all wet. Like, that's just disgusting. This keeps you so dry. Another thing that I really like about it is, you know how at the end of the day when you wear a traditional deodorant, at least with my Dove, it kind of gets caked up under your arms and you really can't get rid of that until you take a shower. I hate that feeling. It just gets sticky and goopy, and I even experienced that with gels. You don't get that with this, which is really awesome. So it helps keep your underarms dry and clear of any debris. I can't say that it's lightened my underarms any, but I will give it a month and let you know if I remember. But I really like this. So if you are in the market for a new deodorant, who knows, and you want to stay dry this summer, I would say pick this up. They do have this in other brands as well. I know Degree has one also. Because it did get warmer this month, sunscreen has been really big with me. So the one that I use on my body is the Ulta Oil-Free Sunscreen SPF 70. If I can remember correctly, you really don't need an SPF over, is it 35 or 55? I'm not sure, but I got 70 just because I want as much as I can get, even though after a certain SPF number, the percentage only goes up by like 1, so it's really not that much of a difference. But I really like this spray kind because once again it keeps you from feeling like oily and gunky, and I use this on my arms and legs. Then for my face, I've been using the Neutrogena Clear Face Breakout-Free Liquid Lotion Sunscreen SPF 55. I really like this. It kind of reminds me of the Neutrogena regular face sunscreen. I don't really see how it has any breakout-free properties, but it didn't break me out, so I can attest to that. But one of my friends, Katie, hey Katie, she said that this actually broke her out. So proceed with caution, I guess, if you're gonna try this, because she did have a breakout. I'll probably use this up by the end of the summer. I've really been liking that. I know when I tend to wear makeup, I will say though that I usually don't do sunscreen just because I hate the way it feels. I really wish they would come out with a sunscreen that just feels like nothing, like a water, like a toner with sunscreen, because that's one of the main reasons why I think a lot of people don't use sunscreen when they wear makeup. And also, you're supposed to reapply sunscreen if you've been in the sun, and how can you really do that if you have on makeup? So I wish someone would come out with something that would alleviate those problems. So the next thing I have, they are my First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads, which have been awesome for me this month, just because, like I said, since getting Chloe, I haven't had as much time to dedicate to my skincare routine. This is really great a couple times a week just to get off all the dead skin cells and have my face and my complexion looking renewed and fresh. Aw, just chewing on her lamb chop. And the last thing I have, which is kind of tilted because Miss Chloe got to it when I was grooming her one day. This is my Peter Thomas Roth Retinol Fusion PM. This is a sample size. I will be doing a complete review next month, but I really like this in place of my Sunday Riley Retinol, and I can't think of anything negative to say about it. Yeah, I really like it, and it's cheaper. Okay. So my last few things, let's get into those. The first thing that I've loved is my Keurig. I've rediscovered my love for my Keurig. I've been drinking tea for the past week and a half because I've been having this sickness, whatever's going on. But I've also been buying iced teas and iced coffees and using them with my Keurig, and I absolutely love it. It's so refreshing. So I know I have like a berry one, an Arnold Palmer, and of course you can just brew anything and then put it over ice and serve it chilled. Another thing that I loved this month was Tidal, the music streaming service. I did a free 30-day trial when Beyonce's Lemonade dropped because I wanted to hear it the moment it dropped. my 30 days is up, so I don't have it anymore because I'm not paying to stream music. I'd rather just buy it. But I do have a free I have a free 60-day Spotify membership, and that was through Starbucks reward members. They sent me like a coupon code through an email or something, so now I have free music for the whole summer. And I've really been loving K Michelle's newest album, More Issues Than Vogue, and there's something else, but I can't remember it. So I've really been loving streaming music. It's so funny because when I first brought Chloe home for the first week, when I had to leave the house, I would put Beyonce's Lemonade on for her just to give her some background music and kind of soothe her. And so now every time she hears Lemonade, she's calm. So she's a member of the Beehive. I think that's awesome. Yeah, and the last item that I've been loving this month is my Goyard tote. This is my Goyard tote. I believe you actually say it Goyard. I think I read somewhere that the D is silent, so Goyard or Goyard, I don't know, but this is my tote and it's in red. I have been absolutely loving it for summer. It's just so easy. I always thought the size would be too big, but it's actually perfect. So yeah, I've been loving that tote. And that's pretty much all I have. It was an easygoing favorites, and let's see if Chloe will close out the video. Hey boo boo, come here. Want to say bye to the people? Want to say bye? Say bye. She's like, what's all this stuff up here? Okay guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this favorites video. Leave down below anything you love this month, and we will see you in the next video, right? Right? I'm trying to teach her how to wave. Come on. You getting it yet? No. Okay. Bye guys.